So, shall we begin? Time. My music, please. Judges, welcome. I'm so happy to finally be here in front of you. For me, coffee is all about sharing, and today I want to share with you a special coffee from my home country, Ecuador. I work as a coffee trader in Ecuador, and I found this coffee when I was working with some local producers from the Santa Elena region. That's in the west of the Ecuador. Here, I met the Familia Bustamante. We spent some time together, and they shared with me an amazing new variety from the farm. The name of this variety is Robi. All of the details that I'm going to give you guys are in front of the menus, so please keep it with you. You can compare your notes later, and also there is some words that is hard to understand that is gonna be there. Okay, let's continue. What makes this Robi variety so unique is the microclimate of the farm. This farm is located at sea level. It's really hot in the day, and at night it's cold. This is thanks to the Humboldt current and the cold winds from the Pacific Ocean that get to this farm. This helps with the slow maturation of the Robi cherries and enhance the herbal characteristics from this coffee and also the sweetness. Guys, if you're not familiar with the Robi variety, this coffee actually comes from Uganda. It was brought to the Ecuador 20 years ago. And the main characteristic of this coffee is the herbal notes, the sweetness, and the body that you will get from this coffee. Now let's talk about the processing of this coffee. This coffee is an anaerobic coffee, a natural process, and it's also slow dry. So first, the ripest cherries were picked, rinsed in water to remove impurities, and then put it in fermentation tanks for 5 days. This helps to create an anaerobic environment and helps with the creation of lactic acid. This lactic acid helps balancing helps to balance the chlorogenic acid from the coffee, so you will get a more balanced beverage and also the reduction of bitterness. Then this coffee was slowly dried for 30 days under shade with a controlled temperature of 28 degrees. This low temperature helps the lactic acid to break down the sugars, creating more flavors for you to find, especially the herbal notes. So you will find thyme, you will find also rosemary, and a fruity note of banana in the aroma. Now guys, let's talk about the recipe and my technique. Today I'm using the Hario switch, and I'm using the Hario switch in a full immersion way. This is because Robi is high in density, and I need a brew method that allows my coffee to be in more contact time with the water. So first I put the water in the switch, and then I'm going to add the coffee. My ratio for today is a 1 to 15 ratio, so I'm using 18 grams of coarse setting. If you have a Comandante, it's 24 clicks. And the brewing temperature of the water is boiling point, and I'm using 270 grams of water. So the water rests a little bit here, so the brewing temperature actually is gonna be 95, okay? I added calcium and magnesium to the water. This helps to get a more natural sweetness and also helps to get a more bright acidity. So I'm gonna put the coffee and then stir for 10 seconds. This is to get all the grounds saturated and get an even extraction. Also, I wanted to create a recipe that is easy to replicate, easy to share, and also for my coffee farmers when they want to make coffee. So this is like the easiest way to them to make a coffee that is really good. Okay, guys, now let's talk about the roasting. This is a fast roast. It's a 10-minute roast. So, because we wanted to get all the herbal notes and the bright acidity, so the develop time before the first crack was 8 minutes, and after the first crack was 2 minutes. With 2 minutes of develop time after the first crack, we get the body that you will find today as a creamy body. And also the aftertaste, and you will feel as well medium in intensity of acidity. Okay? Well, judges, in your menus, you can find how to make this recipe. So please take it with you, make a brew for yourself, and share it with your friends, okay? Also, you may notice that I'm brewing 4 cups. Coffee has given me the opportunity to drink many different coffees with many people, and I don't want to lose the opportunity to drink this special coffee with you. So that's the main reason that I'm brewing a 4 brew. Okay. So after the 2 minutes, I'm gonna stir 5 seconds more. This is to create here a whirlpool motion. This will allow all the grounds, especially the fine grounds, to stick to the walls to the switch. This will prevent to the switch from clogging. We get a more fast flow, prevent over extraction, and get all the clarity from the V60 paper. Judges, please, you can check my menu while I finish this brew, okay? So, we are coming to the most exciting part, the tasting notes. So please, write down. When this coffee is hot, you will find cacao nibs, chocolate, and also thyme. You will feel also a nice black plum. When this coffee is warm, look for green mango, banana, and chai tea. And when the coffee is cold, you will find thyme again, dark chocolate, and also you will find a hazelnut cream. Judges, as you may notice, all the grounds are stick to the wall. Okay, now let's find the aroma of this coffee. So please get closer to the cup and use your cupping spoon to feel this beautiful banana, chocolate, and thyme aroma. Please enjoy. Okay, so this one is for you. And now let's get the first sip. So to find the acidity and the flavor notes, please use your cupping spoon. And to find the body and the aftertaste, please drink directly from the cup. So let's take this sip together, okay? And then you can evaluate the coffee. Guys, what I love the most about this coffee is that it's different. It's not even an Arabic species. This coffee is actually one of the best Canephora Robusta coffee that I have ever tried. Time.
And time for the competitor from Ecuador, Johann Buenaño. Johann, please join me here.
Hello.
Hello. How do you feel?
Good.
Good.
Very excited, happy, finally.
So even at 7:30, we still make wonderful coffee, don't we?
Yeah.
So it's okay. So how do you feel about the last 2 days, yesterday and today, behind the scenes, everything?
Well, my sleeping was awful because we are like in different horaries. So when in my country in Ecuador is like 6 in the morning, here is like 12.
Yeah. Oh, judges, thank you very much.
Thank you. Please enjoy my coffee.
Yeah. So you have a little jet lag. Is that a
Yeah,
problem?
jet
Okay.
lag, that's the word.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of competitors have a little bit of jet lag, but still, it doesn't. We make still great coffee, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to thank somebody at home or here in the audience?
Well, there is my team, Mario, Luisa, Hernan, Mario's father, Begue, and we wanted to bring something different to the competition. We got a lot of local varieties in Ecuador, many different species as well. So we thought that this is like the best place to share to the world the varieties that we have and the potential of the country.
Exactly.
And that is.
Well, I think that everybody in Ecuador will be proud of you. I hope they watched.
Yeah.
You see? So thank you. Put your hands together for the competitor from Ecuador, Johann Buenaño. Thank you very much.